Food wastage. Do you love food? Of course we all do. However, do you know that roughly 1.3 billion tons of food produced in the world for human consumption every year gets lost or wasted? In Singapore, only 14% of the food waste is recycled. The amount of food waste generated in Singapore has increased about 40% over the past 10 years.
So, why should we care? Food wastage brings about a whole slew of problems that affect the lives of not only humans, but every other species through a whole range of processes, which may eventually wipe out the rich biodiversity of life on Earth as we know it. Furthermore, the act of discarding food also upsets national and international economies, societal structures, and political relations. As Singapore is a small country with limited land area, as well as a developed country with a globalized economy, large amounts of food wasted will indirectly hinder its social and political progress.
In this video, we will discuss how food wastage affects two key areas, ecology and economy, and how these factors are applicable in Singapore. When food waste breaks down in landfills, it produces carbon dioxide and methane, the two largest contributors of global warming. As a result, we run the risk of higher temperatures and climate changes. Economically, the lack of land in Singapore prevents us from easily discarding wasted food into landfills. Thus, money has to be invested into constructing incinerators, which are both costly and a source of air pollution. Therefore, we came with the following solution to dampen the effects of food wastage.
Our solution aims to convert this food waste into electrical energy. Since food waste will emit methane gas when they decompose, we will be recycling to use it as a renewable source of energy. Outposts will be installed at void decks, where residents can dispose their food waste. The outpost is connected to a decomposition tank which houses the food waste. Decomposition of the food waste releases methane gas, and it will be channeled to the burning unit. In the burning unit, the methane gas will be compressed then burned. The steam released will then turn the turbine in the generator unit to produce electricity for the residents. The generator and burning units are contained in a fireproof room with sprinklers installed. The decomposed matter can also be harvested and used as artificial fertilizer.
So, how do residents utilize this output? Residents will place their food waste into the outpost located at the void deck after keying in their unit number on the digital number pad. The amount of food waste will be weighed, and they will receive credits based on the weight recorded. The credits received can be used as subsidies for their utilities bill as a form of incentive. This entices households to recycle food waste.
However, there are limitations to this implementation, such as being unable to rule out the possibility of residents abusing the systems. For example, putting stones or other heavy objects to earn more credits. To prevent residents from abusing the system, we can set a weight limit to the amount of food each resident can recycle a day. We can also install CCTV that monitors the outpost.